One of the ways you attract things into your life, this is a summary, it's called the law of resonance. And the law of resonance says that if you don't value yourself, then usually at some point in your journey, you can find someone who doesn't value you. And you allow it because it feels right. It feels safe because that's what you were used to growing up. And so it feels what you deserve because it's what's familiar. Like attracts like. But if you get better at loving yourself, owning all parts of yourself, accepting yourself, you start to attract someone or attract people that treat you better. Now you can heal it with someone if someone at the beginning is not treating you very well, and then obviously they've changed behavior. But if they're not changing their behavior, maybe the lesson is not just to change the meaning, you might need to change if it's the right relationship or not. And so one of the biggest signs of trauma I've seen is trying to get a difficult person to love you. That might be your value just there out of the seminar. Because I found early in my relationship, why am I allowing this woman like they're not seeing me? If you want to be in a relationship with someone, you would hope that they can see you, correct? But the problem is that I wasn't seeing who? Myself. So I was trying to get a difficult person to love me and trying to prove, and they're challenging me on all my boundaries. All of a sudden my boundaries are fucking just thrown out the window. I'm like, this is not what I preach. What the fuck? I feel like I'm getting so triggered now, feeling so angry, so upset, so worthless. It's because of this. I was trying to get a difficult person to love me. It came from my childhood. So I was trying to get my parents to do the same. And I reflected back. And I'm like, that's it. From now on, I'm like, what is it in my parents, the traits that I've still got judgments on? And I had to look at it. If you do the master stuff with me, we'll go deeper into shadow work. I've got a whole training on it. But I started to do it, and I looked at the traits I judged, what I still had more drawbacks and benefits on the traits, and I realized it. And so that's been really important. So my commitment to myself is I'm done with trying to get difficult people to love me anymore. And so I know the person that I get in a relationship with, you have to be in love with who the person is right now. Because sometimes we get in a relationship with someone, we're like, fuck, I've got this vision, fantasy in my head. This was me, I've got this fantasy. I see their soul. And sometimes as coaches, we're like, oh my God, I can see the best in another person. How many are like that? I'm like that. You see the vision, you're like, fuck, there's this great fantasy in my head about who this person could be. They could be that way, but they're not. Now I'm like, I need to love the person as they are now, so I'm not trying to change someone, and I didn't like myself for trying to change someone, because it's not helpful.